Okay, and I'm back. So I wanted to do one more video of just, I don't even know how I'm going to do this yet, but the struggles are real. You know, if you just found out or you've been diabetic, you're type 1, type 2, gestational, whatever, I think we all kind of go through a lot of the same stresses, um, managing it, and that's what this is about. So, like, today is my refill day. So, it used to be Sunday where I'd pick a day during the week, usually when I was home, like Saturday or Sunday, so I could refill all my medicines for the week and make sure I had all my medication refilled and I wasn't getting low. I'd pick one day and take like 15 minutes and do all that. But it's grown from like one small bag to literally like I have a full blown women's purse. That's just like vitamin C, some of my prescriptions, Januvia, all the vitamins that my doctors have told me I need to take. So this is my pill holder, Sunday through Saturday. So this is where I put all my medications for the week. I'm actually missing 2 for the day, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I take 8 plus the 2 more, so 10 pills a day. This is between vitamins, prescriptions, diabetes medicine. So I take one day to unload all the vitamins and put them in here. And then, if I'm not using my Libre sensor, I'm still checking my blood sugars every day. Like, either way, whether I'm using my sensor to do it, I'm still going to recheck in the morning on my finger. And I'm most likely still going to recheck probably for dinner, not so much before bed, but I usually check before dinner because my sensor will hold all the information over when I sleep. So I just do that for accuracy. Once or twice, the sensor was a little higher or lower than I was, and it didn't hurt me in any way, but it was just good to do my finger prick. So I make sure I have enough strips, and if not, I'll refill them or order them. You have to make sure you have refills to put in of your lancets, and I carry my needles with me. These are for my insulin in the morning. And pretty much make sure you have everything, your alcohol swabs, everything you need for, I carry at least a week's worth, 7 days of everything with me, 7 needles, usually a couple more lancets. I know you're not supposed to reuse them, but real deal, us diabetics sometimes reuse them. Sometimes still it hurts, and then you say, oh, I probably should change it. And that's just the real deal as it is. It's not easy. Some days there's been a few days where I just didn't take my medicine because it was just too much pills to swallow, or didn't feel like stabbing yourself with a needle repetitively for the day. And there are times when you just want to give up, but you just have to keep going. So pick a day or pick a time that you can remember to do all this, because the worst thing is to go out or go to work and you go, oh my gosh, I'm out of my insulin, I'm out of my medicine for today. Your numbers are all whack, and it kind of like, it makes the situation a little worse. So I definitely recommend being proactive, have all your supplies ready, pick a day. But it's overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. I have a bag sitting here with like 30 bottles of pills, and I have all my diabetes supplies. So I just went to pick up my Freestyle Libre sensors. They come in these huge boxes. It takes up space, so you have to be prepared. I always carry a little bag with me with sugar and glucose pills in my purse. I always have backup meters and backup test strips, because you just never know. Usually your insurance will give you one for free every year if you have insurance, so that's just a good thing to know. What I recently found out last year was my insurance, and I have Florida Blue, and this is for Florida. I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but they say you want your diabetic supplies, your test strips, your meter, your alcohol strips, your lancets, your needles, whatever. Your insurance company has a third party pharmacy program that you should be able to contact. So you might have to ask, and I had to find this out the hard way, like, I can't afford my strips, what do I do? And talking with my insurance, they say, we have this program, and whatever they do, I usually, besides the monthly premium, it's usually mostly free, except the medication is not free, but the supplies could be. So it's definitely something to look into. I hope that helps at least one person. I've had to, call and beg and be like, is there something else? And then, you have $40 copay on test strips, and then you find out it's free. They send you a 90-day supply, and it's all through your same insurance. So don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to call for help if you have, insurance or a doctor's office, free samples. Every little bit helps. So just some ideas. Hang in there. I know it's not easy. Don't give up. Keep trying. And that's the real deal. Thanks.